I started this fund actually after the passing of my very good friend, Helen Sawaya, whose husband also is a friend of mine from high school. Helen died at a young age, and we wanted to do something for her legacy, and we felt this would be a wonderful thing to do.
Doctors Sarah and Fuad Sawaya are turning tragedy into triumph. As founders of the Helen Sawaya Fund, they created a refuge for patients undergoing cancer treatments at St. Luke's Roosevelt Hospital. Treating cancer can be as debilitating as the disease itself. Multiple surgeries, chemotherapy, radiation, they can all cause nausea, fatigue, depression, hair loss, even difficulty thinking clearly. The various therapies offered by the Helen Sawaya Fund cannot eliminate these side effects, but they can make them a lot easier to bear. The warm and caring atmosphere includes healing approaches like music and pet therapy, massage, art, beauty tips, even a travel program provided to cancer patients free of charge, thanks to the fund.
First of all, you take away their mind from something stressful and difficult and distressing and depressing to something fun, inspiring, loving. They feel attention, affection. They feel that they can express their emotion. They can let their stress go out.
So it's very gratifying because this is a very difficult and tough disease that impacts so many. And it's only when you experience it firsthand that you appreciate how prevalent it is.
One of the most anxiety-producing treatments is chemotherapy, given in what doctors call the infusion suite. Thanks to the Helen Sawaya Fund, the sound of live music often permeates that suite during treatments. It helps patients cope and relax. A recent review on the effects of music on cancer pain intensity showed that music therapy reduced pain in cancer patients by up to 50%, resulting in less need for pain medications like morphine.
Music can have a profound impact on heart rate, respiratory rates, and general level of anxiety and stress.
I've been in treatment for 2.5 years, and I've been doing music therapy ever since the beginning, and it really sort of calmed me down. I sat back and closed my eyes and wasn't thinking about, you know, what was happening, just thinking about the music.
To create beauty in an environment where there may not be a lot of beauty, it's wonderful to see that brought to life in someone.
The infusion suite is also decorated with patient-created art, making a visually appealing and warm environment. Creating art helps to occupy the long hours of waiting, treatment, and recuperation. Professional artists work with patients to help them discover their own inner artist.
You know, I have a patient who is always in a tremendous amount of pain, and the nurses will come and do checks at certain time points, and when we're working together, his pain level always drops significantly. So, and I really believe that's from him being totally focused in something else.
No, but that's gorgeous. I really. When I'm working on the art, I have to remember that I'm hooked up. I have to remember not to get my wires crossed as I'm cutting, and you know, I have to be careful with the scissors. But it absolutely takes me out of the hospital realm, and it just brings me someplace else.
Say hello.
Hi. The Sawaya Fund also offers pet therapy. The therapeutic benefits are widely recognized. The simple act of petting a dog brings joy and a sense of calm, making it the perfect diversion.
Oh, I love dog kisses. Having Shamrock and petting her, it just helps. It helps the treatment go by faster, and it keeps me relaxed and calmer.
Patients are often quiet or preoccupied when we come into the room, and when they agree to have a pet visit, often within 2 or 3 minutes their mood changes. They seem to get more relaxed, and they seem to forget something about their circumstances and what's happening.
That feels good.
It feels so nice.
Then there's the fund's expert therapists offering massages based on each patient's individual medical history. More than 100 patients a week receive massage therapy.
You can always chit-chat with me, but if you want to close your eyes and go to a happy place.
Well, besides enjoying having someone touch you and massage you and make you feel comfortable, you have someone here that you're talking with. Someone new, someone different. So it's very nice.
People sometimes forget when a person's ill to touch them. And we all need to be touched. And to be able to provide that and just be a friendly friend, we're going to go through this together, helps so much. So I'm very excited that I can use my talents for this.
Good afternoon, everybody. I'm Dr. Sarah. We have our raffle that we do every 2 to 3 months.
The Laura's Journeys drawing gives patients an adventure to look forward to while they are undergoing cancer treatment. The program honors the memory of Bill Parness's wife, Laura, who died of cancer. With the encouragement of Dr. Sarah, Laura and Bill traveled for years while she was being treated. Bill wanted to share the joy of traveling with current patients.
Malvina Torto. Malvina Torto.
I thought about doing something meaningful that would promote her legacy, and what got her through her cancer treatments for her last 6 years were our travels, and I thought, but what better way to give back and to honor Laura than to do this?
It's just a life-enforcing experience, the complete opposite of everything that went on before, you know. So I think it's really valuable and important and a great gift for people. And it's wonderful to win it. You know, the other thing about winning it is it gives you so much hope. It's a sign I'm going to be okay.
This lipstick is a beautiful natural shade.
And finally, Dr. Agnes Veris founded Cleopatra's Touch. Her aim was to create a program that helped to preserve a woman's beauty and body image while undergoing treatment. Cleopatra's Touch offers patients makeovers, hair and wig styling, and other tips designed specifically for cancer patients. Many patients use Cleopatra's Touch on their final day of treatment to literally put a beautiful face on their future.
It's so hard for a woman, you know, to go through surgery and then chemo because all the physical changes, right? You don't feel like the same. So programs like this help you to recover a sense of self, which is so important emotionally and physically.
It's so touching to be able to make someone that, in this critical of a time, to make them feel so great that they're walking out of here looking so good.
There are small miracles happening every day at the infusion suite at St. Luke's Roosevelt Hospital, and the impact of all of these therapies is very profound.
Also,